Administer the booking. Federico Valverde. Rudiger. Chouameni. Mendy. Can they carve out another one? And possession changing hands.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Dangerous ball, and running in behind. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. He goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And flying forwards here. Federico Valverde. Chouameni. Well, that attack collapsed completely. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Chouameni. In a decent position now. And he has options available. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Arsenal have given it away. Pushing for the winner. Can they forge ahead? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And a substitution in the offing. Mendy. Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Tenacious challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Chouameni. And lining it up. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Options in the middle. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Vinicius Junior. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the through ball. but off his line in a flash, and the referee blows for full time. No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what an individual performance. Show the real composure in front of goal. He'll be disappointed they didn't win, but he certainly should be pleased with his efforts.
A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Timber. Zubimendi. Jurrien Timber. Played to Gabriel. Oh, could be here. To put them ahead. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? This could get interesting. Chance to level things. They'll try his luck. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's been delivered. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Oh, should score. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Wasteful from Arsenal. And it's out for a throw. And they might be in. Opportunity now, and there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
There could be something building here for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Having a try. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Over it comes. Oh, he's lost it. Now, what can they do from here? And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Good possession with a gear change coming. Moving infield now. Served through on a plate here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Jude Bellingham. On to Valverde. That's a good pass. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, now they could spring the trap. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done.
Well, it does look like the Arsenal coach has made a few tweaks here. The message from the coaching staff must have been to be more aggressive in the press, win the ball high up the pitch, and then take the chances when they come.
Can someone attack this? Only half the job done there. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. A little sloppy on the ball there. Decent looking attack, this. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's put into the middle. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
Aurelien Chouameni. On to Bellingham. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. Delivered into the box. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that's been ruled as offside. Valverde. Mbappe. Now that's how to play it through. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
And still going here. Making good ground and still going. And trying his luck. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
promising position, this. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's only going one way, and it's not the Arsenal way.
They've struggled, haven't they? They've looked languid, looked lethargic, the backline...
Hang on, what about this? It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Mendy. Oh, could be here. On to Rodrigo. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. Well, Vinicius Junior has looked like a top player at the very top of his game in the first 45 minutes. Outstanding.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question...
The ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. David Alaba. On to Rodrigo. Now Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. And this could be the moment for a counter. This to draw level. Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish, stayed composed, and tucked it away brilliantly.
This looks promising from Arsenal. Looking for someone at the back post here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Just needs the composure now. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. It's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
No way through, possession lost. Nicely played through. Oh, look at this. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Leandro Trossard. Rice. Edging ever closer to goal here. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Played in, and this could be. Goes for the finish. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
This is a lovely time ball in behind. Just splits the defence. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Real with width here. And it's opened up. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Vinicius Junior. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Antonio Rudiger. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Vinicius Junior. On to Mendy. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Now there could be a chance to counter. They really need to get bodies back. Real chance. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Nice ball to switch the play. Aurelian Chouameni. On to Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. Can he finish? Still trying to find the space. And that's where it ends. Could be a chance to break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's a really promising break. And the challenge puts the ball out. It's a long way out. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Mendy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. What a chance here. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Opportunity now. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Once more, the action begins. And what a feast of action it's been. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Chouameni. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. Mendy. Alaba now. Real Madrid come away with it. Oh, not a good challenge, out of control. Aurelian Chouameni. Beautifully weighted ball. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So into the final 5 minutes. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
Bellingham. This is looking good. What next? Jude Bellingham. And the referee signals advantage. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. A chance now for a quick transition. Still making forward progress. This could be. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Aurelian Chouameni. Rudiger. Now Chouameni. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Mendy. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
This has to be. And
hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. Well, designs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they've just dropped off the pace in recent matches, and unless they win today, their title challenge will be over. They've just lost that spark, and I'm not sure they're going to find it today.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelian Chouameni.
What a moment this could be.
They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Well, the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Just cutting off the supply. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Minge. On to Kvaratskhelia. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, that's how to defend.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Jude Bellingham. Well, there to intercept. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Might be a chance here. A goal! And it's very much game on here. And the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Fabian. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could be the equaliser. There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
That might help them. And there it is, a chance. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, how close were PSG to taking the lead there? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some stage.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can he? A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here. Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Nice looking pass. Showing good situational awareness.
Good anticipation there. It really was.
Mbappe! Out of play, throw in. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Throw in here for PSG. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. On to Neves. Interesting pass. And taking it away. Jude Bellingham. Now with Pacho. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And take it away. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And this to level it. Oh, incredible save. And there it is. And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Hakimi. And a fine cross. Clattered away. Incisive pass from Mbappe. In position. Full marks for trying it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
And a brisk run. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Lovely ball. And he's through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Mbappe! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
He made good progress there. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good conditions for the counter. Chance for Dembele. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, genuine chance. Terrific block there. Bellingham. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Substitution is... Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Corner given to Real Madrid. And punched away. Valverde. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Not a foul, but the referee has a decision to make. And he did well to cut it out. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Running with confidence. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, the attack petered out. And there to intervene. That's a good-looking ball. Will it be? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see here, a lot of credit has to go to Rodrigo, who picks out the perfect pass. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Nesh. And he stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on. Can they take advantage? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Brilliant pass. And the decision offside here. Chouameni. This looks interesting. Given away by Real Madrid. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
Excellent strike! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Vinicius Junior. Dangerous ball. It could be for Mbappe. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. "15 minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Opportunity. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Well, good idea. Might be a chance here. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! And he read it superbly. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Might be a chance to break. And Dembele's given it away. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Real Madrid have given it away. João Neves. Decent idea. Can he score? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Possibilities for them to counter. And in with a real chance. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And teammates around him. Can he put it away? And defensive play to be applauded. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Miles from goal. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team that has come in second best.
Well, they've been short all season. Obviously, they were hoping to take it to the next game, but it never looked likely, did it? Real contrasting emotions out there. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Lovely ball. And he's through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And Bellingham. Mbappe!
We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we might just see the title won here today. It's France and they play Argentina.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here and to take all 3 points.
Players waiting in the centre. Now to choose the right option. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And an easy one. Great instinct there to cut it out. The anticipation rising with this move. Looking to cut in now. The foul! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Koundé. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Messi. What a chance! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Dembele. Moving forward under no real pressure. Koundé. Ousmane Dembele. Now it needs a good ball in. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Kylian Mbappe. Olise. And still danger here. Delivered into the box, and that one is got away. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
The idea was certainly right.
Michael Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. That's a nice forward-thinking pass, but it was being tracked all the way. Could be back in it here. Oh, off the post. And that'll be a France corner. And here it comes. And that's cleared away comfortably. Decent looking attack this. Ball one, well read. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Enzo Fernandez. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Camavinga. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the ball comes in. Julian Alvarez. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Played through nicely. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Gonzalez. And well read, just as it was looking promising. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Kylian Mbappe. And on to McAllister. Threads it through. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Good work to beat the challenge. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The counter looks on here. Options available. What a chance this could be. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Oh, good strike. There's the whistle, and that's all for the first half here at the Velodrome. And so we're underway with the second half. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Now Acuna. McAllister. Alvarez. Lovely setup. Oh, takes it on. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide.
Well, there you have it. Argentina have been so creative. They really do look a good side today.
Alvarez. France showing good width here. Here we go! Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
On he goes, terrific. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Rodrigo de Paul. Struggling to keep it here. So we move past the hour mark. Rodrigo de Paul. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy. Allowed to go a long way with this. Making good ground and still going. And this could be the moment for a counter. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
There's real pressure to get this away. Julian Alvarez. They've given it away here. The chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Nicely sets it up. Now he's in. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Rodrigo de Paul. Bit sloppy in possession. Read the pass well and cuts it out. France pushing forward with options available. Could pull one back here. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, France are just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Gonzalez. And on to McAllister. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. France recovering possession well. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on France being behind with so little time left?
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce?
Chouameni! Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So it's 3 each now as the ball gets rolling again. Alexis McAllister. Now Gonzalez. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. This could be it. Could be now. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. McAllister. And on to Gonzalez. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
It's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
And the anticipation right.
Always delighted to be in this sunny part of France, and it's living up to its billing. The sun is shining brightly here at the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have live action coming up from the final game of the season. The title will be decided. It's France versus Argentina.
A draw and the title is secured, but I think they'll be taking a massive gamble if they just sit back and try and defend for 90 minutes. They have to approach this like every other game and dominate the opposition. It's going to be a tense match.
A concession of a corner here. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Mbappe. On to Olise. Oh, chance! Oh, good work by the keeper. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. No one able to do any damage with it. And a good-looking ball. But he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man. Kylian Mbappe takes it on. And how about that for a save? Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And a time for cool heads. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
De Paul. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
And in with a real chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
McAllister. Alvarez. And easily intercepted. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Given away again. Theo Hernandez. On to Olise. And it's a quality pass. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Mbappe. This could be troublesome. Oh, it's gone in! And I'll tell you what, that could really dent the title hopes.
Well, this